Hi everybody, welcome back to Rusty Gears Season 3, Episode 62, where I think I may have made a mistake. I gave Punk the dartboard for the pub, and it's distracting him from important building work. Anyway, I started off this morning's recording actually having a chat with Punk and giving him some of the things we've made, including that rather magnificent sign behind us for the pub, which is officially the Drunken Panda. And we are going to be doing a bit more building today together. He's definitely easily distracted by the dartboard. But yeah, Punk's busy over there. I've been busy in the thing. We've added windows now, bay windows everywhere except the top, which are just normal windows. I'm now just working on the underside. I've added a few chains to hang these off of. Sorted the underside of the gable ends. That's just a chisel form that I used. I've also given Punk a whole load of beer mugs, full and empty, not drinkable things. We've also we created the Jakes, which is, you know, out here. Yeah, medieval pubs, not overly sanitary, so having toilets wouldn't be overly great. But Claymore J Flapdoodle there is of course the origin of the name of this pub, so yeah, that was I spent the night chiseling that. And today we are continuing on. I want to put some supports. I don't know whether to chisel the supports or whether to I'm very tempted to chisel them. And I'm very tempted to chisel them out of stripped ebony, I think. So anyway, yeah, I'll play the clip with Punk, and then I'll be back with you in a little while. Anyway, I've got a few bits that you might find useful.
Oh, look, there you are, bro. How's it going? Check out the bar.
Yeah, it's looking good. What it needs.
Kendy dropped us off some booze in this box here from the southern base. Oh my god.
Oops. Oh.
Look at that. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we could. Ooh, can I lie down here? No, we can only sit.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Oh, that's gold. You're a bloody legend.
Yeah, I can dupe it a couple of times and we'll be good. You've already seen these, but there's... Oh, hello, there you go. They're on the floor. Now in your inventory, it'll be hard to see.
Handles for the handle club.
And?
How do they look on the green glass? Oh, they're a little... Oh, no, they look good.
And there's the full ones.
Oh, that's mint.
There's another 6 on the floor there.
Oh, choice. I'll see if I can put them on the shelves here next to the booze.
And there's one thing that every good pub needs.
Oh. Oh, which way does it face?
I think it's this way, but it'll rotate.
That's all right. Where are we going to stick that? By the door.
It's that way, but it'll rotate, no problem. Hang on, I haven't got my chisels out.
Actually, we could swap it to the other side, because it's probably safer we stand here and throw across the doorway. That way when people come in...
Yeah, they get stabbed.
There's a high chance they get one on the side of the dome. Oh, I love it.
I genuinely don't think it would last very long if we chucked those at it in real life, but there you go.
Oh, this is gold.
Anyway, this apart from, let me just get rid of this glass. There's one last thing I've been doing.
Oh, you've been going hard.
Yeah, this one needs to go outside. I need it to be. Oh, I need anyone. I
haven't shown anyone the outside of the pub yet.
That's fine.
So, as soon as you hear, I'll let them have a look.
There's nothing secret. Right, now, if I want it to be...
I'm loving the windows.
Oh, that's sand, damn it. Have you noticed, by the way, if you drop sand on these, it actually falls through them.
Hey? That's insane.
Chisel blocks. But sand was not going to help me at all for building. Let me just find dirt. Back dirt.
I'm loving the front of this pub. This is looking
right,
good.
So if I'm going to go up over there, I want to come out there. Right. Is that going to be? Yeah, that's going to be fine. It needs a chain and everything, yeah, but.
Oh, that's just mint. You gotta love it.
Alright, yeah, and obviously Drunken Panda needs to be holding a pint.
That's amazing. That's just wicked.
I think what I can just I better slow myself down. I'm likely to kill myself if I try and fly doing this.
I am officially impressed.
Oops. Damn it. The beer was quite difficult to get the right colour for. Unfortunately, we don't.
Mint, bro. Now I need to cheat, put my chisel out and see what blocks you used.
It's just clay.
Wow, I put everything. That came out awesome. If only we could put that label on the bottles.
So what I was thinking is, if I grab, I'm just going to borrow, because I borrowed these. I borrowed some andesite. So if I go up there, and then
it's good from down here too. Look at that. You can see that clearly from a fair distance.
And oh brother, need me pantograph. I've actually nearly worn out a bloody steel pantograph.
Yeah, it doesn't take long when you're building hard.
I mean, it was only common, so it wasn't a good one, but you know.
That's mint. I haven't taken any footage of upstairs.
I haven't really done much upstairs.
But
I haven't really done much upstairs other than.
I had something for you for upstairs, and I wasn't sure how you could do it. But seems you've got rooms up there. There's I've got 3 pictures the same, so we can deck out the 3 rooms exactly identical.
Cool. I may even have more of the same. Where's that?
That is gold. So I've got plenty more booze brewing.
If I were to add a little bit of that, then I can just link that up so it doesn't look like it's similarly there. There we go. The Drunken Panda.
That is just wicked. From up here.
I'm wondering whether that should go up one.
Yeah, possibly.
Just seems a little bit low. Now my inventory's playing against me. Right, let's try you there. The only problem with chisel blocks is you have to remember what was the first the item you started with, because that's the tool you need to break it. And I started with wood on this one, so scoot that.
Oh yeah, it retains its original block, whatever it's called. Oh, I missed a bit down here.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing for the last night or so. making all the
Nice,
clay.
bro. That is absolute gold.
That's... keep on forgetting that it's wood. So many of my items start with stone that I just normally Panda graphed it. Oh, Panda graphed it. There you go. Dad jokes.
Oh no! Now we're gonna have to shoot you. You're gonna stand in front of that dartboard and tell those jokes.
Not in this armour. Alright. There. Yeah, that works better at that height, doesn't it? I just want to let me
look from over here. That is brilliant.
Let me just come in here and put the chain in, and that can come down and we'll I think that works. There, maybe there and there. There we go. Yeah, I just wish I could have got that beer to look a little bit of a better, because the brown clay doesn't really look very brown.
Oh, you get there with the brown clay.
Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. I don't know whether I've got any, but I've got an idea. Yes, I have.
I put a chert.
No.
No.
Oh, no, I've done. Oh, damn it. Hang on. Thought that looked a bit. Now I realise that this is probably not something you would do in a medieval pub sign, but let's just there you go. That looks a bit more like beer.
There's a lot. Here we go. What have we got there? Yeah, that's a nice looking ale. I'd even drink that. That looks great. Right. That's awesome, man.
And the one thing I brought with me for up here was just some bog standard glass for these top windows.
These outcropping windows are brilliant.
They just give it a little bit more depth, I think.
Yeah, and I didn't mess up your wall too much with me chiseling. Almost back to normal.
I discovered something the other day. Did you know you could do this? Hang on, let me just grab some charcoal. And then we can head out to the jakes out the back, because I've put in the jakes. They're not very salubrious, you know, it's just, but did you know that you could do that?
Yeah.
I did not. That was...
Yeah, I draw on the walls all the time.
Yeah, I've seen you draw. I assumed you were chiseling.
Yeah, no, most of it's done with the rock, and you can, it's sort of random where it goes.
Yeah.
Ish in relation to your thing. Yeah, you've got quite a few to choose from, but you can double some up so they look all right.
So we can put graffiti in the. I'll use the word toilets loosely.
Yeah, you pretty much can.
No, you tell you something. I gave you way too much credit for the graffiti in the mines now.
Oh, you think I was chiseling it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that'd be micro chiseling.
Yeah, Gran and I were like, "Oh, look at this! It's bloody graffiti chisel."
Yeah, I mean, I have done stuff with the chisel and graffitied stuff.
Yeah,
but it's very different. These are like, it'd be nice if you get a micro chisel and do the micro voxels, or at least one more voxel down.
yeah, down to the maybe down to the 1/32, because the 16th nice. At the moment. Yeah, although I think we could safely say that we would have to probably restrain Gran.
Well, she'd probably end up, sort of homeless and stuff like that, because she'd spend like 4 million years just up close to the wall, chiseling away. She'd be there centuries.
Yeah, call her the crazy chisel lady. That'd be perfect.
So the cat would never get fed.
Right, well, I just wanted to share these with you. I've got a fireplace to put in here, so that needs a hearthstone, probably just smooth stone or something, and a bit of grating to go around it. And
so there's a big downside to the dartboard is I'm not going to get a lot done now.
Yeah,
I'm probably just going to have a few bevies and throw things at the dartboard instead of finishing the bar. But that's all right, that's why we have a tavern.
Well, the next plan is on these bay windows is I'm going to bring the wood in I'm going to chisel the wood in so it comes in on these edges all the way in. Nice.
Have you got a plan for doorway surrounds?
Other than what I've done, no. And obviously I put the runic squiggle in just to give it just a bit of something.
I might come up with something for that one and this one.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
maybe something on the back door, a bit sketchy.
Yeah, I think we just need a sign above the back door saying Jake's.
Yeah. Yeah, and I might chisel in here, mind your step.
Just at the edge of the.
I'll put it on the wall about
there.
Yeah. So after you've come out a step too far, you'll see it on the wall.
You know what we need, don't you? Before you come back in, we need a doormat.
Definitely.
Because I'm sure. Well, I've had a drink or two on occasion, so yeah, that's actually perfect. I mean, what other colour would you put outside on the door coming in from the lavs? Other. Than brown. High sustains.
Gotta love it. I wonder if I've got. I thought I might have had one of the not so nice pictures. No, I don't. I might have to buy one from Andy. There's a painting there.
I've got a load of pickies.
You go up on the wall out here.
I did feel kind of sorry for Andy because he set up his shop selling paintings, and I've got a chest full of the things for free downstairs. Pickies, which is a not so nice one you were thinking of?
Yeah, that real dingy looking thing.
Not Howl.
I mean, it's well done, but it's not something you put on your wall.
Elk, cow, underwater, fish and rain, sleeping wolf. You know what? I'm just going to bring the entire chest. Oh,
we're about to get booted.
Yeah, well, there you go. Oh, take your pick.
Yeah, I think that's it there. What's it called? Sleeping Wolf.
Yeah.
Or it's the underwater one. Sleeping Wolf will do it.
Oh, grab it.
Chuck one of them up. Because you've always got some kind of painting hanging up high where you don't really want to look.
Yeah, advert.
Put it to one side.
I don't know about pubs in Australia, but back in the UK, you stood at the urinal like this, and there's an advert in front of your face for Viagra.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Seems inappropriate.
Usually they've got something for selling cigarettes or something nice.
Yeah, there's a few things I could say there, but I'm not going to because whilst I don't strive to be absolutely child friendly, I'm more child friendly than some of the things I could say.
Yes, there's a lot of things you can say about some of the bars around Australia.
I don't know about Australia, but I'm going to guess they're not much different to the UK. Right, there you go.
Alrighty, well.
Right, well, server's going to boot us, so I will catch you on line in a bit, and we'll get some more building done. I've got loads of beds. I've got all the furniture we could ever possibly need, I think. So, and if we ain't got it, we'll chisel it.
Sweet as, and I'll crack on with this bar.
Right.
All good, brother.
Catch you in a bit.
Catch you in 5.
All right, that is. I think that's as simple as it needs to be. I don't think we need to get overly hard on the structural outside bits. I will keep that though because I quite like that little bracket that I created there. So we shall put you into my archive. So I don't like that gap though. That gap is too big, but it's even. We do need to finish off. We need to finish off this back wall here. So I think I'll probably need about 32 andesite bricks. So let's get those going. I say Punk's busy on the bar. I need to duplicate my beer tap that I made as well. That's a given, which is easy done. We're just going to need some of that. And some of that. But I need brick. Where's me finishing chisel? Me wedgie chisel. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's one too many, isn't it? Yeah, I think. Actually 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how many we get off of that before I go any further making more. I don't want to go mad with these. There we go, that's half a stack. Perfect. Let me put the wedgie back and actually that just reminded me of a very, very old dad joke that I once heard many years ago from my stepdaughter. She was on about how she was walking through the streets of East End, London, when this dodgy geezer came up and pulled her pants up, grabbed her pants and pulled them hard up, and it turned out it was Wedgie Cray. I told you it was a bad joke. Dear. Yeah, the dad jokes are real. Right. Let me just finish coughing. I only need 2 of those, but of course, you know, I'm not going to make one lot. I could have probably got away because I do actually want to put some. Do I want some randomness in here? I don't know. I don't know whether we want randomness in this build or not. We do have one of these. And let me see, if I were to go and grab a table, just a bog standard table, let me just put that out of the way as well. We'll get the beer pumps done in a moment. And then I also need some smooth andesite. That's a thing we're going to want. But I think we could probably get away with red tablecloths. Oh, now I'm really out of luck, aren't I? What's my hunger like? There we go. Eat a dumpling. Nom 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 nom. I just wanted just one of those. Just the one, thank you. I don't think I've got any. I have got somewhere, I'm fairly certain I've got quite a lot of resonating cylinders, but let's just zoom up and we'll, yeah, I think Punk's off making more beer. Oh god. He's drinking while he's doing it as well. Yeah, perfect. Right. That's what we wanted to see, isn't it? Right, we're going to stick you there. That kind of works, I think. Oh, there he is. We need some resonating cylinders. I don't know how many I've got. I don't think I've got here. I've got most of them here. I might even have some in my sifting setup from the last sift. Let's have a look. No, the one time that I want them is the time, and I don't get them. Typical. But it's alright, I know where there are quite a few. There's a holocraft. Rare, that's cultured tavern. I don't think that's appropriate at all. Let's put that back. Quirky tavern, that's far more like it. Right, let's go and I want a bookcase. This is probably, I think, my favourite tune. Oh god. Just right, anyway, I'll be back in a bit. You alright with us?
Well, there we go.
Delay. Yeah, we got the music now.
I think I've got all the records at home too.
I've got quite a few downstairs in the shops, and I've got loads back at the base. So I've brought those up. I thought those would do for seating because they're all the same. I'm not sure whether I've got. I don't think the other ones, the other colours, I've got less of. So unless you're not bothered about, you know, colour coordinating.
I don't think it matters.
I've got some blues, and I've got some purples, and I've got another red one as
well.
well.
This might be more than enough, actually, because there's not a heck of a lot of room in here, really.
No, it doesn't really need a huge amount, does it? Let me just I'll bring up 16 benches.
Chuck another one there.
16 benches.
Depends on how much seating we want.
Well, I think that'll be enough.
We probably don't want them on the terps. That's possibly because I've had one too many of these fine lychee ciders.
Actually, now I never even considered lychee cider. And now I want lychee cider. I mean, literally in real life, you know, not.
I've never tried one. I wouldn't mind trying one. I suppose. That's probably heaps. We don't really need too many. Is there a single square version of these?
There isn't, unfortunately.
A single block version?
There isn't, but we can do these. That kind of adds a little bit of...
Yep. I will chisel a little table over here by the dartboard under this window, sticking out under this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to throw a shield up on the wall with this shop tool rack, but I think I made the wrong one.
Yeah, you want the it's the one that's down in my room that's got a thing. Hang on, it's the economy, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't do this, but I'll just go and take your one off the wall.
Yeah, no. Nobody ever goes in
That
there anyway.
works for me.
Nobody goes in there anyway. I think
I go in there all the time.
I'm going to say, other than you, it's the shop weapons rack.
That's the one I'm after. Yeah, I raid your place almost as much as I raid
I can knock that together.
Kendy's pantry for food.
I've got everything I need for that. Let me just...
and Gran's kindly supplied some oranges from her cellar too yesterday.
I'll bet I'll bet all the fruit's fruiting down in south actually, because it wasn't far off.
No, it's 14 days off as the next one.
There you go, that's the one you want.
Oh, man, you've got one choice, so I can take this one off the wall.
And I am going to...
And I can take the whole block off the wall.
I'm going to use some of your granite blocks for the hearth. I'll have a change. We'll change it up.
So you stick that on. What did I do with the shield? I threw it on the floor over here, didn't I?
Yeah, it was...
Look at that. Stuff everywhere.
There you go.
So we want that in slot 2. We want that there.
Have I got any iron bars down in my shop, or are
Why do these things go handle down?
I don't. It's weird.
You just got to check. I wonder if I just put them all on the central slot. It doesn't make a difference, does it?
Doesn't locust parts.
Doesn't matter where I put it. It still looks the same. Yeah, I might come up with something better than 2 swords there. I think 2 axes might be better.
Yeah, I haven't got any bloody... I haven't got any iron bars on up here, so that's the thing that we need.
It's alright, these can sit behind the bar. Like, actually, one of these, just a little rusty one here. Got a really good spot for that out this back door. Right there. Looks the part. Alright, well, I will go and make a couple of axes for that.
Right,
but that's starting to look the part.
Yeah, it's getting there, isn't it? I just need some iron. I need some iron bars just to put in for the hearth here, just to go either side. Then I'll get a fire going. Obviously.
Nice, and I'll bring. What do we got under this block here? Oh yeah, nice. Okay. So I will bring in a chest full of music and put it under this little table I'm going to make here.
Yeah, the bookcase will hold so many.
So that block's going to disappear. It'll be a chest.
Right. Right.
Alrighty. I'm off, brother.
I am going to have to rush off now, unfortunately, and go and empty the garden. We've got builders coming next week, so I've got to get the garden ready for them to dig it up. So I'll probably be an hour or so, and then but I might catch you online later, and hopefully we can catch up later on as well if Gran's about, and we can go and raid some dungeons as well.
Oh, that'd be good. I'm going to have a feed and cook the wife something when she gets home, and then I'll be on later too.
Alright, catch you later.
Awesome. Cheers,
Bye.
brother.
Alright, so myself and Punk have been busy at various times. It's added that. He is definitely finding this distracting. I'm wondering whether I should make a bigger one actually for actual range target, because that's really not big enough. However, this is this needs to be one of those. Pardon me, I've got a bit of a runny nose. I've just been out in the garden. We're having an hello, no, undo. We're having an extension built onto our kitchen, and it's yeah, they're starting on Tuesday after I record this, which, you know, whenever that is as to when you're watching it. But yeah, so I made these between episodes. Obviously these are something we've made between episodes. There's 2 varieties of that. I think Punk's got the rest, but there's the full one, and there is the empty one, and I think we can just shunt that in shunt these around because they're overhanging a little bit, and maybe even rotate them a little bit. Let's just try vary them up. Let's actually see if Punk's left the rest of them about, because we can place a few. Let's just get one or two on the tables. Oh man, of course, being in the garden, I don't normally suffer. I'm not a hay fever sufferer, but man, I think I'm becoming a hay fever sufferer. We'll stick one over here. There we go. Then we can reposition a few of these, make them work better for us. And I might stick another pump here. Maybe we can rotate that, that's the thing. Oh dear. I'm going to have to go and blow my nose. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, this nose. Didn't think I'd be here again in any hurry, using the CC forge, but here we are, because here we have a cauldron mould, which is exactly what we need for the fireplace in the hoofer, and someone's had the watering can. Who's had the watering can? Put the bloody watering can back when you're finished. Seriously, where's the water? It's the only problem with community thing, and I know it's not deliberate. The usual thing is you log off and you've got, I log off and I've got the wooden tongs in my hand, or you've got the watering can in your inventory, or whatever. It's just one of those things, but it's annoying when it happens. I am going to steal Candy's cauldron, and we shall replace it with the one that once that's cooled down, because unfortunately there's not much I can do to make that cool down faster without the watering can. And that's the thing. I love that sign. I am absolutely chuffed to blazes with that. Look at him with his frothy just there. Just a hint of a beer. And again, the brown glass for the beer, maybe pushing it a little bit far, but I'm really pleased that I chose to shape the sign around it and just leave the wooden trim. I think that was a nice touch. And I realise also self-praise is no praise at all, but there you go. Let us back there. You see, now that looks like a fire. We've got a little bit of the glow from the block. I know that's not there, by the way. That is a ghost object. Yeah, you see, it's just a glitch. But now that looks like a fireplace that a tavern would have. There'd be the stew on there, and you'd be barkeep. What's on the menu? And he's like, there's some bread that was baked 2 days ago, and the stew of the day. What's the stew of the day? It's if you have to ask, you're not hungry enough. Blah blah blah. Whatever it may be. Punk's doing an amazing job with the bar, and I know his episode will be out before mine, so that's not a problem. His will have been. So I shouldn't be giving any spoilers there. Loving everything about it, and if you've not seen them, by the way, this is Punk's Cellars. So ale, you can come down here and you can grab yourself a fine mead. The word fine and mead should not be used in the same sentence. Breadfruit ale, spelt ale, we've got some amaranth ale, rice ale, surely it's rice wine, okay, rye ale, and then you got spirit, I need a thing, I'll let him know. And in there you've got aged blueberry brandy, you've got an aged cranberry brandy, you've got what is there's Svelte whiskey, all sorts of goodness, and Punk's just knocking it out of the park. He's brewing and brewing and brewing and storing his food down here as well. He's not daft. And then in the wines, we've got all of the wines. So we've got a lovely little blueberry wine there. We've got a cheeky little blackcurrant wine, a fine apple cider, a mango cider. We were just saying earlier, you know, the fine apple cider. I mean, I like cider. I can't drink cider because of my carb-free diet, but unless I go off diet, which I do on occasion, but less than once a month if I can avoid it. But mango cider sounds delicious. Cranberry wine, fine perry, grenadine. I think up there that is probably that's whitecurrant wine. There is a lychee cider kicking around somewhere. I don't know what he's done with it. He's hiding it from me. Whitecurrant wine, blah blah blah, apple cider, fine perry. I don't know. He's hidden it. He's hidden it for me. He doesn't want me to have the lychee cider. But I'll be honest with you. I can't even, in my mind, I can't even picture what lychees even taste like. But now, I think that might be lychee cider. Now I want some. And I'm going to have to make do with this. That's the one that Punk's already had a little. He does drink on the job. I'll give him that much. So this is starting to come along really well. The outside is almost done. We'll probably put a few tables outside just over here, just to, and maybe a little bit more decoration, some more plants and the likes. I think this is almost done. I don't know whether Punk's got any more plans for it. A little bit of wall decoration, perhaps, some pictures. I need to, in the next episode or so, start on these two. Now, there are those, I'm aware of them, but that's fine, because we're going to stick a couple of beds. We'll have a double bed in there, and yada yada. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors on this floor. 6, 7, these are smaller rooms. 8, 9, this is quite a largish room. I need to do something about that there as well. 10 doors. Woohoo! But on that note, I am going to call this episode here. Next episode, I am hoping that we'll get the opportunity to go out and do some adventuring with Punk and Grant. Cheers. Oh, hang on. Did I? No. What's the? Oh, I can't remember the F8. No. I thought there was one of these. No, weather effects. You've got textile. Oh, text alteration goes when you're intoxicated. Not yet. Not gone yet. But we'll have another drink. There we go. And I've got no idea whether that actually is going to. No, look at that. Bullseye first time. Anyway, yeah. I am going to see you next time. But in the meantime, we'll try and get a nice picture of that. Stables need doing, and the decoration needs doing, and I've forgotten how many things. I think it was 11. It was 10 or 11. 10 or 11 of those, of which I need ebony boards. I think I've got some ebony somewhere kicking around. But we'll get the doors in, we'll get those decorated, Next episode, maybe not. We'll see how we go. Between episodes, we'll see how this goes. But the Drunken Panda is looking awesome, in my humble opinion. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye for now.